Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Batavia Middle School in Batavia, New York, and just got done sharing my heart with grades 5 through 8 here in the auditorium. It was another beautiful opportunity to get to speak to all the students and staff. This is my first time coming to their school, and the main focus was on bullying. The sub-theme was look at the heart first. And we know our heart's as big as our fist. If we can let love, peace, compassion, kindness fully enter into here, we can turn this into this peace sign, where one finger's ourself, the other someone we're trying to lift up higher than ourself. But it's also two, because in just 2 seconds, one breath, one heartbeat, one word, one action, what we say, what we do towards ourself and others can either stay on that heart in a positive way forever, or conversely could be destructive and stay on that heart in a very negative way for the rest of our lives. So bullying, even though it's a repeated action over and over and over again on purpose to get power over someone, the things that aren't bullying, just those one-time actions, those one-time words, can still have the same impact and the same effect on someone, right? And so for whatever reason, maybe we're having a bad day, maybe we're trying to look cool in front of our friends, maybe we just don't accept someone because they look different, we don't get to know them at a deeper level. Whatever reason that we choose sometimes to bully, I think the biggest one that I've seen, the main reason that it does happen is because hurt people. But we also know that heal people heal people. So, it's easy to push the pain on someone else, to, try to have them hurt how we're hurting too. It's harder to forgive, to rise above the hate, and to still show love. But it's so needed, especially in today's world, right? Where we need a lot more kindness, we need a lot more unconditional love too. And the students really did take that to heart. There were some that shared their heart with me after, one-on-one, post-program, just talking about some things that are going on in their lives, and me trying to reflect to them, that sometimes, the pain, it's temporary and it's not easy, but, it can help us grow, number one. But number two, it can also be a catalyst for us to go and help others that might be going through the same thing, if we choose to, right? And, it's very simple to say, all right, I'm hurting, I'm just gonna close off and I'm gonna try to bring people down to my level where I'm at. But true leaders try to get past that, right? And you try to be a best friend, not just to yourself. We have to have the self-love first before we can give it out, of course, but to the people around us, right? And for us to know that we have that ability in sometimes just a few seconds to really uplift or tear down, we know that we have to be all in for this planet. And like Gandhi talks about, like one of the slides from my presentation, we gotta be the change that we wanna see in the world, right? The actual quote is, though, you must be the change that you wanna see for this world, that it's not really a choice to be kind, right? We have to do this. This is our responsibility. It's our obligation as human beings to try and show that kindness to everyone around us. And so through some of the other picture slides that reinforce the heartfelt stories, the physical visual aid props, the hip hop music, the inspirational videos, all of that intertwined was trying to really hammer home these concepts of us being able to see someone for this before anything else, to look at the heart first, but also know that all of us are true miracles. Like the front of my shirt, all of us with the lines on our hand have the letter M. I trace one of mine here. Sometimes a faint line connects it. We have at least one in each hand. And this M stands for miracle. Upside down W stands for worthy, that we're all beautiful miracles worthy of love to both give it and receive it. And once we believe this, once we buy into that, now we can go out and be that light to someone else's heart, right? And start to make a difference. And when we do make that difference, whether it's something small or huge, all of a sudden, not only does this world, this school, this community become a better place, but it gives us a sense of purpose, right? And it really starts to heal us even more, that we know we never have to go this alone. And the fact that, we choose to be a friend to someone else, that hopefully they're going to choose to be a friend back with us. And that kindness just keeps growing and growing and growing. That kindness is never lost, right? It's never lost, because it's something that's going to stay with someone. And they might not respond to you, they might not even say thanks, but they're never going to forget that act of kindness. So keep showing that, keep being that light, keep shining your hearts. And again, just another amazing day, getting to meet all of you. Hope to be back again in the near future. Until then, we'll have a great rest of this school year. And as always, feel free to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation, and feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Peace.